You could be attracted to someone, feel warm around them, have great conversation, laugh a lot around this person, and still say no to a relationship, marriage, or partnership. And that does not make you wrong. That shows you actually know yourself, if you actually know yourself. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. So today I want to say something not so conventional, because I've had to communicate with a whole lot of people, and sometimes I'm like, okay, yes, you find this person attractive, yes, you have great compatibility in terms of communication, but then a thing inside of you knows that this is not it. Let's take for example, I had a junior friend reach out to me one day. She came to my office one day and was like, fam, I want to ask a question for my friend. She is seeing this very great guy. He's amazing, he's this, he's that, but he's Muslim, and she does not know he wants to get married to her. What do you think? Hey, I said, this girl, does she really want to know what I think? If there's anything I know about marriage, I know that marriage is going to test you. So I rather indulged her in a conversation, because in this kind of question, I can't tell you yes, proceed, or tell her to proceed, or no, tell her to say no to him. I asked her a question. First of all, I asked her, how are they going to go about their marriage counseling? Are they going to go to the mosque, or they're going to go to the church? She was like, the guy said the girl can go to her church when they get married. And I asked her another question. When there's conflict between them, who are they going to go for resolution? A pastor or her imam? Now, it sounds like love can conquer it all. I know some people might say, but there's nothing you cannot navigate if you truly love yourself and you're opening to learning. But I've come to understand that certain pressures, certain things can be avoided. Am I against different religion marriage? I'm not. I'll just tell you the likelihood of what you're to experience, because the truth is that, like I said, marriage is going to test you in different aspects, no matter how perfect both of you are. So seeing face to face in one thing, there's something I can't gamble with, and that is my faith. Let's first of all draw our strength from one source. When we are broken, when life hits, we should be able to hold hands together and pray. We should be able to sit down under the same ministration, under the same pastor, a reverend father, getting the same message. Sometimes you have an issue with your spouse or your partner, and you are in church, and that they be like, now pastor preach. So what am I trying to say? It's because you're going to meet people. Trust me, you're going to meet amazing people. Now, I use religion because it's obvious, like very obvious. Everybody like say, hey, I know if you do like that. But do you know sometimes we negotiate certain things just to, this person feels too good to be true, or feels too good to let go, when deep down, the basic things you want out of life, the basic things that make sense to you, is different from what makes sense to that person. Am I trying to say you must be 100% alike? No, you don't have to be 100% alike, but the core values needs to be aligned. And there's something I've been saying recently, and it might not sound so exciting. I was talking to someone today, as at when I'm filming this video. We got conversing, and I told him something. I said, see, we choose people based on the frequency we are and the level we are. And it's not a thing of pride. I've made this statement before on this channel. It's knowing what you are, knowing what you want from life, and knowing who you can do it with. Now, in my own experience, at the state I am now, there are certain things I know are my non-negotiables. And now maybe some years back, it won't matter. I didn't even know myself so much. So what I'm trying to say is, he said something. Should we now rule the fact that people shouldn't get married at a certain age or something? I won't say age is a determining factor. I'll say self-awareness is, because you can be in your 20s and be very self-aware. So the thing is, it's okay. Don't feel pressure to say to say yes to that man. Don't feel pressure to ask that girl out because of you think you've been together, you have great conversations. Those are very important. Trust me, communication is important, chemistry is important. But what matters more is alignment. So, like I said, most videos I put out is just to share the lessons God has taught me over the years. And I really pray and hope it helps someone out there navigate this phase, whatever phase of life they are. If you're not convinced about something, there's something good, everything is good about this person, but there's an unrest in your spirit. You don't have peace. You're trying to like force it. Whenever you don't have peace about a decision, especially if it comes to something as sensitive as relationship, trust me. And another thing is, I feel if you can date someone, you should be able to marry the person. I don't believe in dating for let's see how it goes. As a child of God, I don't think we need that. You can have healthy friendships, but for you to commit to dating, it should be someone that is you can marry. And I'm not saying go around sleeping about or doing the wrong things, but we should upgrade our standards as children of God. You're a light of the world. So yeah, let me not make the video so lengthy. I believe in God that He'll give us the understanding. As always, I love you. Do have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.